Tanya Turner, ain't you?
Ah! Get off! Ah!
Have you seen what she did to me? I want that bitch dead.
That can be taken care of.
Rick tells me it's a present from your little brother Terence.
Stop! Look, if you were being bullied, you can tell me. I can help.
Don't you worry about me, darling. I'll sort out anybody who thinks they can get the better of me.
Ali, you all right? Oh, my God!
Are you doing anything tonight? Because if you're not...
Well, you'll pick me up and chuck me out again like you do with all your other blokes.
You know nothing about me, Colin.
You still in plain clothes?
Not tonight.
I like my girls with no clothes.
You remember what I like.
That's it, I'm afraid. Forgot you were coming back today.
It's just as well we are, according to Sylvia.
Another death on G-Wing. Sounds like your mate Mars is making a right tits up.
Didn't start to kill a virus, did she?
Well, sure I'm not guilty, Cole.
We'll show them all, won't we?
When can we expect Alison Mackenzie's post-mortem results?
When I get them.
I'm certain it's still a virus.
Well, I'm still running urine tests.
That man doesn't know which way up to hold a stethoscope.
Well, he's all we have. Unless you want to put a white coat on.
2 more women hospitalised overnight, and we're still no nearer to finding out why.
Yeah, well, Mackenzie's post-mortem will tell us why.
We should be asking ourselves why it was only G-Wing that was affected.
Because there's a bloody curse on it. And me.
Neil, I hope it's down to natural causes, but until we know for sure, I'm not ruling out any possibility, including murder.
I'm amazed Neil hasn't been pushed yet. He's been nailed to that desk.
Jim, good to see you back. I'm fully clothed. Right. Top priority is the illness going around this wing, and we still don't know what caused it or how many more women are likely to come down with it. But luckily, the ones in the medical wing are doing better than Al Mackenzie.
Yeah, it's all round the landings, Ma'am. Night shift said it was kicking off non-stop.
Yeah. Well, until we know cause of death, they're all quarantined on the wing. All outside working class is cancelled, but I want them all allowed free and full association.
What? When we haven't even got enough staff to keep them supervised?
And everyone up in arms the day after a death?
We should be on restricted regime, shouldn't we?
Half the women are struggling to get out of bed, Jim. I don't think it'll cause us any great problems.
Let's hope you're right, Ma'am.
Are you sure you don't mean you hope I'm wrong, Di? Right. Ready for unlock? Jim, Neil wants to see you in his office before the women do.
Pick up any strangers last night, did you?
Well, do you want to know the intimate details?
Just hope I don't read about them in the papers.
I don't remember you warning me when I picked you up. At least I went quickly. Some people take ages to die.
Tina, ready to do the breakfast?
No. I ain't.
Come on.
I just lost another one of my best mates, innit? You can't expect me to carry on as if nothing's happened.
Miss Mars is going to give you all free association today. And there'll be listeners if you want to talk to them.
I just want Al alive.
I know, darling, but it might help to keep busy. Take your mind off.
No, it won't.
Well, it won't do any good if none of us gets fed now, will it? We need to keep our strengths up to help the poorly girls. Rick, you're not pissing about. He cut your brother's toe off, for God's sake. You don't really think he's going to stop there, do you?
How I know it belonged to Terence?
You don't think that Rick found this in the street, do you? Huh? Listen to me. I've put my arse on the line to get him a visit in your name. He'll be here tomorrow. You're not so sick you can't walk and talk, are you? Oh! Shit! Oh!
Oh, you're looking well, Jim. Di's TLC seems to have done wonders.
You never appreciated Di's good qualities, did you, Neil? Shame it's going to cost you.
How's the inner man?
Oh, I'm fighting fit. No stigma attached to mental illness as far as you're concerned, is there?
No, of course not. Just wondered if you might find it easier working with male inmates.
Why?
Well, you've given the women a bit of a stick to beat you with, in a manner of speaking.
You promised me wing governor here, then governing gov.
There's never anything in writing.
Nah. You're too slippery for that, aren't you? But there must be some reason you keep passing me over.
Every day I wake up, Jim, I'm more and more glad that I did. And that's what I'm saying. Why don't I put you up for the next principal officer's job down the road? What are you doing?
I'm just making a note of your career's advice. Cheers.
You can't afford to die, Darlene. Just think of your loved ones.
Not another corpse.
You okay, Teen?
Oh, come on now. Hey, she'll be all right.
What if she ain't?
Built like a 10-ton truck, ain't she?
Isn't she?
First out, how Darlene?
What the hell is going on here? Because something ain't adding up. I don't know. Ain't falling for this virus bollocks.
Funny, innit? None of them screws got sick, did they?
It's funny that both Al and Darlene share that cell with Tanya Turner. And no one got sick until her hamper did the rounds, did they? Oh, you reckon? Well, didn't they eat the best of it?
It's got nothing to do with Tanya Turner. It's me what poisoned him. I'm a murderer.
Teen, you better tell us what you're talking about.
And nicked some of that dodgy rhubarb hooch.
You what? Hooch?
Yeah, but I only did it so it'd stop being nasty to Tanya.
You've been making hooch? Not us. Costa Cons.
What am I gonna do? I was supposed to be getting out here in 5 weeks. And now I'm gonna be sent down for life, innit?
Hello, Natalie.
I heard you've been brewing your own booze. And without telling me about it.
We were going to invite you to a tasting once it had reached maturity.
Yes, surprise you.
Well, I'd like to try it now.
No!
Why? You find it's going to kill me like it did Al and Darlene?
Darlene's not died now, has she?
Not yet. Obviously, the savoury girls are right and it is your hooch that's been poisoning everyone.
What? No, it is not.
Then why the hell are you siphoning it into tampon holders and then flushing it down the loo? Now, you two old bitches better tell me what you're up to, and quick. Because it's you either tell me, or you tell Myers.
Yeah.
It's Tanya. I want you to back off, Rick. You've gone too bloody far.
I bet Darlene want to talk to me now, innit?
She can't now. She's sick. They've carted her off to the medical wing.
Yeah, well, here what? If she don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. And you can stay right where there.
No! Rick? Oh, shit. Rick?
Believe it.
Jesus, it's true then. Christ, if any of us behaved like him, we'd be chucked in the nut house. Hey, Fenner. Didn't recognise you with your clothes on.
Any of you say one more word, and Mr. Hedges here is going to take you down the block. And I don't care if it's the lot of you.
You first, Yates.